Let's make a quick and easy kid-friendly meal. I've come to the realization that I be doing too much in the kitchen sometimes, and these kids do not appreciate it. So why stress myself out during the weekdays? Instead, we just gonna throw some stuff together for them. So we're making a homemade hamburger helper meal. I used to love this as a kid, and I have my oldest assisting me in the kitchen today. She cut up a little bit of onions for me. So this part, skip the boiling of the water, adding pasta. I have a problem with following directions when it comes to a recipe. I tend to look at the recipe, look at the ingredients, and then think I know how to do it. So yeah, that wasn't the case. So don't boil any water. You're going to start at the ground beef part. You're going to brown the beef, add your seasonings, whatever. And then once you're done with that, you're going to drain your ground beef and save the pot. Same pot that you use for the ground beef. You're going to add your onions, your garlic, and saute that. Once that's done sauteing, I did add some flour just so that when I added the sauce, it'd be a little bit thicker and not too soupy. So I added chicken stock. The recipe called for 2 cups, but listen, that is not enough. You're basically going to be boiling the pasta in this sauce for more flavor. 2 cups is not enough. I ended up using pretty much the whole box. I had to keep adding. You're also going to add some tomato sauce. I used the full 8-ounce can. And then we're going to go in with our seasonings. I use a lot of Italian seasoning, garlic, onion powder. Then you're going to mix it up and then let that boil for a little bit. Once that's done, you're going to go ahead and now add your pasta into the sauce. So again, not into boiling water. You're going to add it to the sauce that you've made. And then mix that up. And then you're going to cover the pot and let that cook until al dente. And like I said before, 2 cups of the chicken broth was not enough. I'm again adding more because it just wasn't enough. So when it's time for you to add that, make sure you add like the full. If you want to start off with 2 cups and then just add as you go just to make sure you don't end up adding too much, you can also do that. This is what it should look like when it's fully cooked. So then you're going to add your heavy cream. I went in with about a cup-ish, a little less than a cup. I ended up adding some more. But then you're going to add your beef and your cheese and mix that all together. Now, this part I was like, I don't know. This don't look as appetizing as I thought it would. But the girls, they loved it. It was actually really, really good. It may not have looked as good, via the camera, but they were super excited about it. They ate all. So this is a picky eater approved meal. Let me know if you'll try this with your kids.